Hello, fellow Chickenman fans. Today I'm going to listen to and record the entire Best of Chickenman album on this, my little turntable. This amazing comedy album, a compilation of the syndicated 1966 radio series by Dick Orkin, Jane Roberts, and Jim Runyon, was incredibly influential on me as a teen. I bought the album at Woolworth's in '66, listened many times, but haven't heard it for years, nay, decades. So without further ado, Best of Chickenman, Side 1 and Side 2.
This is Midland City, sprawling metropolis with canyons of steel and neon tubing, with an 18-lane bowling alley, a nearly completed discotheque, and that's it.
Office of the Police Commissioner. Oh, yes, Mayor, he's in. Just one What? No, I don't mind. If you'd prefer that. One moment, Your Majesty. Commissioner.
Yes, I am.
It's the mayor calling.
How you doing, King?
This is Miss Hellfinger, your secretary.
Well, make up your mind.
The king is on the phone. He'd like your report on crime and or evil.
No, tell the king crime is up, evil is down.
Is that possible?
How about crime is down, evil is up?
That's going to be your report?
Hmm?
That's how it's going?
Yes, it's going good.
Crime is going good?
Probably going to be one of our best years.
Anything else?
Yes, tell the king that if our present level of sin, debauchery, and gambling continues, we'll have tourists coming out of our ears.
Okay, Commissioner.
Every night will be Saturday night.
Yes, fine.
It's going to be a swinging...
Hello, Mayor, Your Majesty. The Commissioner regrets to report that crime has increased substantially and significantly in Midland City. What do you mean this is going to be a swinging town? Aren't you supposed to be against sin, debauchery, and gambling? No, I'm not some kind of a religious fanatic. Yes, Your Majesty, just a moment, I'll ask him. Commissioner.
Yes, I am.
The mayor.
Who?
The king wants to know if you have a suggestion for fighting the increase in crime.
Oh, yes.
Go ahead.
What we need is a special type of crime fighter.
What type do you have in mind?
Oh, some kind of religious fanatic would probably do it very well.
Wow. It certainly appears that Midland City is severely losing the fight against crime and or evil, doesn't it? From whence will help come for this giant metropolis? That's not so big in the first place it could be such a good fighter anyway, to tell the truth.
Yes, may I help you?
How do you do? I'm looking for a costume.
What did you have in mind?
Something that will strike terror into the hearts of criminals everywhere.
I see. Well, how about this?
No, I don't think so.
Why not try it on?
Very well.
Here, I'll help you.
Thank you.
There you are. Now, take a look in the mirror.
Not bad. I wonder if you would permit me to conduct a quick experiment outside this store.
Certainly.
Pardon me, sir. Yeah? Are you by chance a vicious criminal? Uh-huh. Fine. Would you take a look at this costume I'm wearing? Yeah. Do you feel anything strange? Anything at all? Yeah. And what is that? I'd like to kiss you. Kiss me? Yeah. How do you account for that? Because you look like an adorable bunny rabbit.
Well, how did it go?
What else do you have?
A teddy bear and a chicken.
A teddy bear?
It'd be cute.
Wrap up the chicken, please.
Wow. This is an interesting development, isn't it? Yes, I think it is. And therefore, not too much later.
How do you do?
Yes?
I have a newspaper ad here I'd like to run.
Oh, swell, I'd love to hear it.
It should read as follows.
Yes?
For hire, the most fantastic crime fighter the world has ever known.
Yes?
It shall be my sacred duty to seek out all criminals in the city's streets and dark alleys. No matter where they hide, I shall pursue them night and day. I will give them no rest until they have been crushed by one blow from my mighty fist.
Boy, a real religious fanatic.
Several days later, in the basement of a white frame house on the suburban outskirts of Midland City.
Hello? Hello, this is the Chicken Cave.
Is this the most fantastic crime fighter the world has ever known?
That's right, but this is an unlisted number. How do you account for having it?
It was in your newspaper ad.
That would account for it.
I'm calling for the police commissioner of Midland City.
He's not here.
Thank you. How quickly can you come over and crush some crime?
How quickly can you open your office window?
One window is already open.
I'm on my way.
Good. I'll inform the... Hello?
How do you do? I am the wonderful white-winged warrior, and I think I'm bleeding to death.
You're the most fantastic crime fighter the world has ever known?
Yes, notice the large white wings?
Yes, I also noticed blue jeans and sneakers.
Yes, I didn't have time to change completely.
I see.
So I brought my suitcase along?
Isn't that Mickey Mouse in your T-shirt?
Of course not. It's Donald Duck.
Oh.
You see, these are my secret identity clothes.
You have a secret identity.
What's that?
I asked if you had a secret identity.
Do you think I'd tell you?
Okay.
Wouldn't be a secret if I went around blabbing to everybody.
There's a big broom closet in the commissioner's office.
Well, give me 5 minutes and I'll have it behind bars.
It's a place to change clothes.
Oh, fine. Pardon me.
Yes.
Where is your big broom closet?
Over there.
Thank you. Good, I'll be right back. Right out.
Yes, Commissioner.
Would you explain why some religious fanatic wearing a Mickey Mouse T-shirt would go into my broom closet?
It's Donald Duck.
Donald Duck is a religious fanatic?
No, on the T-shirt.
Oh.
That was your crime fighter. He's changing into his costume.
Pardon me, please.
Yes.
My zipper is off the track in the back. I wonder if you would...
Oh, yes, of course. I'd be happy to.
By the way, I don't believe we've met.
Yes, I am the police commissioner.
How do you do? As soon as I get zipped up, I'll be Chickenman.
Yes, I'm working on it. Now, about your crime-fighting hours.
Well, it'll have to be on weekends, I'm afraid, Commissioner.
On weekends?
Oh.
Sorry.
Yes, you see, I sell shoes Monday through Friday for a large Midland City department store.
Oh.
And weekends are my only 2 days off.
Oh.
I'm sorry you're disappointed.
It's not that. My tie is caught in your zipper.
Oh. Wow. And so is born this day in Midland City a white-winged warrior who will strike terrific terror into the hearts of criminals everywhere. And he will wing his way throughout the skies of Midland City, always alert to crime and or evil, always prepared to leap into instant action.
Always with a police commissioner attached to his back. Hang on, Commissioner. I'm hanging. All right, step to the rear of the bus, please.
Does this bus go to Midland City Hall, driver?
Yeah, it does, Mac.
Thank you. Pardon me, madam. Is the seat taken?
No.
Thank you.
Hey,
Yes?
watch where you're poking those wings, will you?
I'm sorry. I didn't realize I was doing that.
Hey, ain't you Chickenman?
Yes, I am.
That's what I thought. Listen, let me ask you something.
Of course.
How come if you're Chickenman, you don't fly instead of taking the bus?
Well, you see, I believe it is my sacred duty to use my rare gift only when striking terrific terror into the hearts of criminals.
You can't fly, can you?
No, you see, it's not that.
Hey, yeah. You know whatchamacallit here can't fly?
No kidding. Hey!
Yeah?
You know whatchamacallit there can't fly. He just told her.
What's the wings for, then?
What's the wings for, then?
Yeah, what's the wings for then?
Good citizens allow me to explain. I do fly. However, it is my conviction that I should only during times of criminal.
Hey, driver! Stop the bus in this bridge! Let's find out if he can fly!
Yeah, let's make him jump off the bridge!
Somebody grab a wing!
Good citizens, I understand your point of view. However, you must understand my point of view. Winged warrior, can you hear me? Yes, Commissioner. It's your mother. We brought her to see you.
Is all Benton?
I don't want to see my mother.
It's all right, Commissioner. I'll talk to my boy. Benton Harbor, get down here!
Oh, Mother.
Who do you think you are?
I am the fantastic feathered fighter, the white-winged
Stow it!
warrior, Midland City's pressing answer.
What are you doing up there?
I'm waiting for the crowd below to disperse,
Why
Mother,
are all those people shouting for you to jump?
because because that's what they want me to do.
What for? What did you do?
They want to see me fly, Mother.
Well, that's ridiculous.
Well, certainly it is. That's why
Well, why don't you fly for the people?
Mother.
Mother nothing. Fly.
Mother, my flying is a sacred and great gift. I cannot simply
Oh,
use it.
shut up and fly. Benton Harbor, you fly right now, or I'll come up there and give you a smack you'll never forget.
But I simply...
Flap your wings.
I'm flapping.
Now jump.
Mother,
I said jump, Benton.
I'm jumping.
And make like a chicken.
Bye.
Well, how can Midland City's crushing answer to lawlessness and/or evil refuse to obey his mother? At this moment, as millions of children observe this drama, will the feathered fighter fly? What do you think?
Hello.
Miss Helfinger,
Yes.
Secretary to the Police Commissioner of Midland City.
Yes. Who is this?
This is...
Yes.
Guess who this is?
It sounds like... No. No, it
Go
couldn't be.
ahead and guess.
This isn't the wonderful white-winged...
Say it.
The winged warrior.
Right, it's the Winged Warrior.
I don't believe it.
Well, you can believe it.
What's wrong with you?
You're not going to believe it.
Have you been drinking?
No.
Then what's wrong with you?
Miss Helfinger?
Yes.
You know my utility belt?
Yes.
With all my secret crime-fighting equipment?
Right.
And you know my stunkin' ray gun?
Stunk on a ray gun?
Yes, it shoots stunkin' ray.
And?
Well, I just shot myself with it.
How did you do that?
Well, see, I was flying over Midland City, and this big bird attacked me.
What big bird?
I think it was a sparrow.
A sparrow attacked you?
So I pulled out my stunkin' ray gun and I shot it.
What happened?
I was holding the wrong end of the stunkin' ray gun.
What does a stunk on a ray gun do to you?
Well, for one thing, it makes you stunkin' up for 24 hours.
I see.
Miss Helfinger,
What?
could I come up to your apartment?
No.
I thought if I could take a cold shower, it might help straighten me out.
Well, forget it.
I'm awful stunk, Miss Helfinger.
Go home.
I don't want to go.
Go home.
I want to come up to the apartment and take a shower and get the stunk.
Call a cab and go home. Where are you calling from?
From the lobby of your building.
You stay there. I'll call a cab for you.
Right. Show me the way to go home. Show me the way to go home. I want to go home. So
Hello?
show me the way to go home.
I'd like a cab for a winged warrior in my lobby. You'll recognize him. He'll look like a gestunk chicken.
Wow, this certainly looks bad for the feathered fighter. What does this tell us about stunkin' arrays and crimes? It tells us if you fly, don't get stunked. If you're stunked, don't fly. The true identity of the white-winged warrior is known only by the police commissioner of Midland City, his secretary, and one other person.
Hello? Hello, Mildred.
Speaking?
This is Emma Lechner.
My goodness, Emma, where are you?
I'm in town for the weekend, and I thought I'd give you a ring.
Wonderful. And how's your beautiful daughter, Sadie?
Beautiful as usual. And how's your handsome son, Benton?
Getting better looking. And is your beautiful daughter, Sadie, married yet?
As a matter of fact, no. Oh, but she's crazy from all the asking. Is your handsome son, Benton, married yet?
Well, with all his work at the shoe store and everything.
He's still at the shoe store.
Oh, yes.
Listen, since tomorrow's Saturday and he ain't working, maybe he'd enjoy calling on you-know-who.
To tell you the truth, I don't think he could make it.
Why not?
Well, he has this special extra job on weekends.
Oh? Doing what?
Well, he fights crime.
Benton's a policeman.
Well, like a policeman, except better.
He's a CIO agent?
No.
Then what?
Listen, can you keep a secret?
You ask a good friend that question.
All right, I'll tell you. My son, Benton.
Yes?
He's a chicken man.
A chicken man?
Yes.
He sells chickens.
No.
He sells eggs.
No.
He plucks chickens.
No.
Then what with chickens?
He makes like one.
He makes like one what?
Like a chicken. Listen, tomorrow he'll call on your Sadie and you'll see. Yes.
Hello, Mrs. Lechner.
Who are you?
It's Benton Harper.
Well, how come you're all dressed up like that?
Well, you see, on weekends I strike terrific terror in the
Please,
hearts.
come in.
Oh, thank you.
Take a chair. I'll tell my beautiful daughter, Sadie, you're here.
Thank you.
Sadie, I want you to go take a peek in the other room. What for? Just take a peek. What's that big chicken doing sitting in our living room chair? Remember the little boy you used to go to PS 42 with, the Harbor boy? Benny Harper? Yeah, that's him. And he turned into a chicken? It's a costume. He's probably come to take you to a party, so go be nice to him. Hello, Benny.
Hello, Sadie.
It's nice to see you.
Likewise.
My, what a beautiful costume.
Oh, thank you.
So many feathers.
Yes.
Oh, and look at the beautiful wings.
Yes.
My goodness, you can flap them.
Yes, I can.
Mother, come quick and see how Benny flaps his wings.
Would you like to take a ride?
You got a car, Benton?
Oh, no, we'll fly.
Mother, Benny's got an airplane. You got an airplane, Benton.
No, just time on my shoulder, Sadie, that's all.
Oh, Benny.
And I'll just open this window up over here.
Now, don't fly too high with my Sadie, Benton. Benton Harper, you fly right back here with my daughter.
Wow. Where does the winged warrior plan to fly with beautiful Sadie Lechner, the only daughter of Emma Lechner? And can Sadie, a girl from a small mining town in the West, find happiness flying with a matinee idol, secret sweetheart of millions? The Office of the Police Commissioner of Midland City.
Yes, this is the commissioner. What? Where? Hold on.
Yes, Commissioner.
Miss Helfinger, we must quickly summon the fantastic fowls.
Who?
The white-winged warrior.
All right, Commissioner.
And Miss Helfinger, one more thing.
Yes.
I don't know who he is, but I do know this.
I'll call him, Commissioner.
Yes. Hello?
Hello, Fantastic Fowl.
Who?
White-winged warrior.
Oh, yes, here.
The Commissioner wants you to come right over right away and take care of some crime.
Are those the very words the commissioner used?
Yes, I think so.
This can mean, then, only one of four only things.
What are you talking about?
One, you are not Miss Helfinger, and the commissioner never said that. Two, you are Miss Helfinger, and the commissioner is sick and doesn't know what he's saying.
Listen.
Three, you are Miss Helfinger, but you've been tortured by a diabolically clever criminal so that you're out of your mind with pain, and therefore you're speaking against your will.
Would you please listen?
Three.
Four.
I mean, you have dialed the wrong number, and I am not Chickenman.
Would you believe that the Commissioner said, tell the white-winged warrior the dark forces of evil are gathering for wrongdoing and we must summon the feathered fighter to strike terrific terror into the criminal hearts?
The commissioner said that?
Yes.
How about that?
Mm-hmm.
He's certainly a good talker.
Are you coming?
You may tell the commissioner that the feathered fighter has heard his summons and will hasten to answer his desperate call so that the forces of evil will not escape unpunished.
Fine.
And
I'll
that with
tell
one
him.
mighty blow from my enormous fist, I will reveal once again that... Are you writing all this down?
Yes.
That crime does not pay, and that those who wreak...
What?
Who wreak...
Wreak?
Yes, wreak. Havoc.
Wreak havoc?
Yes, wreak from the verb to wreak.
Well, wreak havoc. Where have we heard that name before?
Yes, this is the commissioner. What? Where? Hold on.
Yes, Commissioner.
Miss Helfinger, this is the commissioner.
I know.
We must summon the feathered feeder.
The feathered fighter, right?
I have a report that the children's doctor has struck again.
The children's doctor?
How about the chicken macher?
I don't think so.
Eddie Rickenbacker? Do you have any ideas?
How about the chicken plucker?
Oh, yes, that's right.
I'll call the winged warrior.
And Miss Helfinger, one more thing.
I'm all set. Let me have it.
I don't know who he is, but I do know
I'll
this.
call him.
Thank you. Hello?
Winged warrior,
Who's this?
Miss Helfinger. I'm calling from the commissioner's
What is
office.
the code word, please?
The code word?
That's right.
Chicken fat.
That was last week's code word.
It's been changed.
Yes.
And did you mention the change to me?
No.
Did you mention the change to anyone I know?
No, I didn't.
Listen, fantastic feathered fighter.
Yes?
How could I possibly know the code word if you didn't tell anyone?
Does that mean you don't know it?
That's right. Are you going to tell me?
Well, you could at least try 3 guesses first.
3?
Yes.
Chicken legs?
No.
Chicken wings?
No.
Chicken liver?
No.
All right, what is it?
Do you think I tell you?
And not too much later.
Hello.
Hello, Miss Helfinger?
Yes.
This is the Winged Warrior,
Yes.
and I'm calling from the Chicken Cave.
From the what?
The Chicken Cave, the secret cave where I keep all of my crime-fighting equipment.
Uh-huh.
Things like the spectroanalyzer and the chicken computer.
Yes.
For computing things with.
Right. What do you want?
Well, I'm having a little trouble, and I think you could be of some assistance to me.
What kind of trouble?
In your file, you'll find a folder marked Confidential Chicken Man.
Yes. Yes, I have it.
Good. Now, would you find the section labeled Chicken Cave Lights?
Chicken cave lights. Yes. Yes, I have it.
Just where are they?
On the north wall to the left of the chicken computer.
Oh, fine. Thank you.
Would you believe that? He has to call me up to ask me where the chicken lights... Yes.
This is the Winged Warrior again.
Yep.
Would you turn to the section of the folder marked How to Get In and Out of the Chicken Cave?
You mean you can't get out? Hello?
No, I can't.
Unbelievable.
What?
Where are you in the cave?
Well, I'm not sure.
Well, I've got to know where you are to tell you where to go.
Well, it's dark down here.
You didn't find the light switch either? Hello?
No, I didn't.
Well, how did you get there in the first place?
I fell in.
How could you fall in the cave?
Somebody left the trap door open.
What trapdoor?
The one in my bedroom closet. Miss Helfinger,
Yes.
are you going to help me?
Yes. What do you want me to do?
Call my mother and tell her that I fell in my chicken cave.
All right.
Miss Helfinger,
What?
would you call her on your other phone?
Why?
Because I'd like you to stay on the phone and talk to me until she gets here.
All right. I'm dialing on the other phone.
Miss Helfinger,
Yes.
do you think there are any bats down here?
In a chicken cave.
Boy, I hate bats.
The office of the Police Commissioner of Midland City.
Hello. This is the
Miss
commissioner.
Helfinger, this is the Winged Warrior.
Yes. What is it?
Please inform the Commissioner that I'm now all set for test sequence number 1.
What?
It's all primed and ready to go.
What are you talking about?
The chicken missile, Miss Helfinger.
The chicken missile?
Yes, so tell the Commissioner I'm ready for test sequence number 1. Yes, Miss Helfinger.
Commissioner, the chicken missile is ready to go.
Huh?
The chicken missile.
Oh, yes, of course.
And it's ready for test sequence number 1.
Test sequence number 1.
Number 1.
Well, that's, very nice. Very nice, yes.
Hello, Winged Warrior.
Right here, Miss Helfinger.
The commissioner said that's very nice.
Oh, fine. In that case, Miss Helfinger, have the Commissioner stand by with the chicken missile receiver.
What?
I'm going to count down.
Listen.
10, 9. We'll see you at 1400 hours.
Hello, wait.
Yes, Miss Helfinger.
Commissioner.
Yes.
If I would say to you, prepare the chicken missile receiver, would you know?
No, I wouldn't.
I didn't think you would, Commissioner.
Yes.
I would suggest that you crouch under your desk.
Crouch under my desk?
Yes, it should provide some protection.
From...
Wow. Say, that chicken missile really works nifty. Will the Midland City Fire Department recommend that a chicken missile receiver be installed in what's left of Midland City Hall? Something very strange is happening high in the sky over Midland City. Hundreds of Midland City citizens stare in amazement at a very unusual object suspended motionless in space. Weird colored lights form the outline of a saucer-shaped kind of space vehicle. And then, suddenly, another weird object is seen approaching the UFO. Is it a bird? Is it a plane? Is it another UFO?
Hello there. Would you mind opening up wherever it is you open up? Thank you. How do you do? I bid you welcome. And I am officially authorized to invite you all to join us for Thanksgiving dinner. That'll be November 24th, if you can make it. Me, Chickenman. Me come in peace. Would you mind if I use your telephone? Thank you. Me have mother. You have mother?
Hello, this is the Commissioner's office.
Miss Helfinger?
Yes.
This is the Wing Warrior here.
Yes, Wing Warrior.
Guess what, Miss Helfinger?
What?
I'm calling from a flying saucer. Miss Helfinger?
They have a telephone.
Well, it's really a telephone booth.
A telephone booth.
Yes, with doors and glass, just like
Are there any words in the door of the booth?
Oh, yes, there are words.
What do they say?
They read, Nurgis Glompum.
Nurgis Glompum.
I suppose that means telephone booth.
Right.
Or the name of the phone company, Nurgis Glompum.
Yes.
Miss Helfinger, would you tell the Commissioner that the crew doesn't seem to understand what it is?
The crew? There's a crew on the flying saucer.
Oh, yes.
What do they look like?
Well, they're staring at me a lot, for one thing.
They have eyes.
As a matter of fact, that's all they have.
What do you mean?
Just eyes, all covered with eyes all over.
The process regional input FM ratio scale indicates a limitation imposed by the discriminator input threshold. The threshold may equate any FM ratio between about 12 decibels depending on the design of the discriminator in use.
What?
I didn't say anything. That must have been the Nurgis Glompum operator.
The process regional input FM ratio scale indicates a limitation.
I think she's trying to tell you something.
I think my 5 minutes are up, Miss Helfinger.
Uh-huh.
I'll have to get some change and call you back.
Right.
The feathered fighter turned from the tiny phone booth and, looking up at the strange crew of the flying saucer, spoke to them, saying,
I wonder if any of you fellows would have some change for a quarter.
However, once again, the weird-looking extraterrestrial inhabitants responded only with a strange, silent stare, finally prompting the fantastic feathered fighter to say to them,
Me, Chickenman. You have wampum? Oh, swell. Here we go. Why don't you give me your 2 nickels and dime, then he can give you the other 5. Yes, fine. That'll leave me with 15 pennies and 2 nickels. You want the nickel? Okay, here you go. I'll take the pennies. Let me give him the nickel back. I'll take the 2 dimes and the other. Oh, sure. Here we go. There, fine. Thanks a lot, fellas. Now I can make my phone call. Gee, your coins look just like ours, except for the writing. E pluribus glompum. Wonder what that means.
The process regional input FM ratio scale indicates a limitation imposed by the discriminator.
Yes. Operator, I wonder if you could connect me with someone in authority on the planet Earth?
The process regional input FM.
Yes, thank you. Appreciate it.
Hello?
How do you do? Are you in charge there?
Well, my husband is really in charge, but I tried to help him with his phone calls.
Oh, fine. I'm calling from a flying saucer out here in space. I'm having a little trouble communicating with you.
You're calling from a flying saucer?
Yes.
Hubert, is this you? Are you putting me on, Hubert?
This isn't Hubert.
Well, who is this calling?
This is Chickenman.
Chickenman?
Yes,
Are you really calling from a flying saucer?
that's right. And I am...
On behalf of my husband, my 2 daughters, and all the good citizens of this great nation, I bid you a warm and friendly welcome.
Oh, thank you. You see, I'm not really
What do
one
you
of...
look like?
Well, I'm all covered with feathers.
Feathers?
Yes, I have wings that I can flap.
Oh, isn't that cute?
Yes.
Listen, do you like barbecues?
Not chicken.
Oh, isn't that cute? Do you know what Texas looks like?
Oh, yes, I do.
Well, who is that lady with the strange accent? And moreover, in the second place, will it be A-OK if the ranch becomes the UFO LBJ? After a hard weekend of striking terrific terror, the wonderful white-winged weekend warrior returns to City Hall.
Step to the rear of the bus, please. Step to the rear of the bus. Yeah, what is it? Does this bus go to City Hall, driver? Yeah. Thank you. Pardon me, madam, is this seat taken?
What does it look like?
Well, I thought perhaps you could hold the little girl on your lap.
You want to sit here?
Well, yes,
Then you hold the kid.
All right.
Gwendolyn, get up.
Thank you.
Sit on the man's lap. I don't want to. He looks funny. Sit on the man's lap. He looks like a chicken. Never mind, just sit. Why does he look like a chicken? How should I know why he looks like a chicken? Chickens eat people. Chickens don't do nothing. You believe that? Yeah. Then you sit in his lap. You're gonna get it from me, Gwendolyn.
That's all right, madam, if the little girl doesn't...
Shut up. I'll handle this.
Right.
Sit down.
Yes.
Now you get up in his lap. Oh, all right. Psst. Mommy? What? I don't like chickens. Shut up and sit. Well, I don't. Chickens are nice. Why? They do nice things. Like what? Like lay eggs. Hey, chicken?
I'm not able to do that, little girl.
Aren't you a chicken?
No, I'm not.
Aren't those feathers?
Yes, they're feathers. Don't pull the feathers, little girl. Madam, would you ask your child not to pull my feathers?
Don't you like kids?
Yes, I do. Please don't do that.
Mommy, tell him to lay an egg for me. Lay an egg for her.
Madam, I am not able to do that. Madam, please don't pull my feathers. Little girl, don't do that. Oh, good morning, Miss Helfinger.
No. Good morning, Wing Warrior.
Well, here I am once again, prepared to strike terrific terror into the hearts of criminals everywhere. For I will seek them out, no matter where they lurk.
Look.
Yes?
As soon as we hear of some lurking, we'll get in touch with you.
Oh, fine. Of course. Good morning, Commissioner. Oh, good morning, Winged Warrior. May I have the key to the broom closet, please? Yes, here you are. Thank you. California, here I come. Winged Warrior. Yes, here, Commissioner. Would you mind relaxing out in Miss Helfinger's office? Of course, Commissioner. And, Commissioner, yes, in the event of emergency, I'll be relaxing out in Miss Helfinger's office. Yes, fine. I'm going to be relaxing out here, Miss Helfinger, and in the event of an emergency, the Commissioner will call for me.
All right.
Pack up your troubles in your own kit bag and smile, smile, smile. I'm a Yankee Doodle Dandy.
All right. Hold it.
Yes, Miss Helfinger?
Why don't you just take a walk around the block a couple of times?
All right. If there is an emergency...
We'll find you.
And not too much later...
Well, here I am once again to strike terrific terror into the hearts of criminals everywhere, so that...
Tell me something.
All right.
Why do you say that to me every weekend?
You mean here I am?
Don't say it.
No, I won't say that.
I don't want you to say that again.
No, I won't say that again.
Because you see this typewriter?
Yes, I see that typewriter.
I'm going to drop it in one of your big bare feet if you say it again.
Okay.
What is it?
Would you consider here I am once again to do a good thing acceptable?
All right.
That's the one I'll use then.
May I make a suggestion?
Of course.
Not too much later, in a residential section of Midland City.
Yes?
How do you do? Would you be interested in buying some Girl Scout cookies?
Of course. Come right in.
Oh, thank you.
Please sit down. Say, aren't you the feathered fighter?
That's right. My, what a lovely antique chair this is.
Yes, it's called a dungeon chair.
Did you say dungeon chair?
That's right.
Well, I have chocolate, vanilla, and buttermint cookies.
And these are called leg irons.
Then I have strawberry and raspberry.
And these are called hand irons.
Walnut's nice. Peanut butter is too.
And
then
this is a trapdoor release lever.
for releasing trapdoors.
Exactly.
Then I have lemon and orange.
Wow. It would seem our hero, in one fell swoop, has been defeathered, dispatched, and doused. Disenchanting, isn't it? Yes, indeed. It is night in Midland City. On the 14th floor of a Midland City apartment building, Miss H. Helfinger, secretary to the police commissioner of Midland City, is awakened by the urgent ringing of her bedside telephone.
What? Hello. Hello. Yes?
Miss Helfinger?
Yes, I'm up.
Secretary to the Police Commissioner of Midland City?
Right.
Listen carefully. Do not be alarmed. This is a friend, someone you know. I have cleverly disguised the sound of my voice so that anyone eavesdropping will not recognize who it is that's calling you.
What do you want, Winged Warrior?
I have called to inform... What?
I said, what is it, Winged Warrior?
Who's the Winged Warrior?
Now, cut that out.
Okay, I'll take the handkerchief out of my mouth.
Do you know it's 3 o'clock in the morning?
Miss Helfinger, this is the Winged Warrior.
Yes.
I need your help.
With what?
You're not going to believe this.
I'll believe it.
I've been kidnapped.
I don't believe it.
Well, believe it.
Where are you?
You're not going to believe...
Just tell me.
Well, I'm in a dungeon.
You're in a dungeon.
Yes, in a big castle.
In a big castle.
Yes, somewhere near Gary.
Gary, Indiana.
So that's where Gary is.
Yes.
Boy, these kidnappers really mean business.
Listen.
Yes?
How do you know you're in Gary, Indiana?
Miss Helfinger?
Yes.
There are only 2 dungeons like this in the whole world. One is in Gary, Indiana. The other is in the basement of the Dawson City State Prison in the Yukon.
I see.
And I know this isn't the Yukon. Oh, pardon me, Miss Helfinger. Somebody's at my dungeon door. Oh, yes. Thank you very much. Very nice of them. Hello?
Yes, I'm here.
A Royal Canadian mounted policeman and his faithful dog just brought me my lunch.
Fine.
Boy, Gary, Indiana. They're really playing for keeps.
Now, the dastardly, diabolical demons of dark deeds have demanded of Midland City a ransom in the amount of $1 million. The lights are burning late this night in Midland City Hall as the police commissioner and the mayor meet behind closed doors.
Yes, Commissioner.
Miss Helfinger, I think we have it worked out.
Oh, good.
We'll have fireworks after the picnic, and the mayor will speak before the potato sack race.
That'll be swell. By the way, Commissioner.
Yes?
You've had some telephone messages.
Anything important?
Yes, call your wife. She needs some groceries.
Fine.
Oh, and there's a message here from the feathered...
Fighter?
Mm-hmm. He said it was urgent, and would you call him when you're not busy?
Oh, yes, he's still in the dungeon. I'll be with you in a moment, Mayor. Then we'll work on plans for the Christmas party.
Hello, this is the dungeon.
Yes, this is the commissioner. Is this the Winged
Warrior? Yes, it is.
You wanted something?
Yeah, sorry to bother you, Commissioner, but I was wondering how things were coming along with my ransom money. You know, the $1 million
Yes,
to be paid to the kidnappers by midnight tonight
it's coming back to me now.
for my release from the dungeon here where I am.
Mm-hmm.
Commissioner? You don't have the money, do you, Commissioner?
No.
Suppose I just try to explain the situation to the kidnappers and...
Listen, Winged Warrior.
Yes?
Why don't you just try to explain the situation to the kidnappers?
All right.
By the way, Winged Warrior,
Yes?
do you think we should count on you for the Christmas sing-along this year?
Will that be before midnight tonight?
No.
Well, this surprised the feathered fighter a lot. However, hiding his disappointment, he went quickly to his kidnapper's hideout and quickly demanded his release from the dark, dank dungeon with 3 hard-hitting warnings.
1, I get colds easy. 2, I'll miss the annual Midland City Christmas sing-along. And 2... 3, they don't have the money. So, what do you think?
Several hours later, in the office of the police commissioner of Midland City.
With a hey-de-ho and a hi-de-hi, I have returned once again to strike terrific terror into the hearts of criminals everywhere. With a hey-de-hi and a ho-de-ho.
I heard you.
Oh,
You want to close the door?
okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Well, I will now don my brilliant plumage so that in the event there is an outbreak of lawlessness and or evil, I will be at the ready to leap into action as the...
Look, if you don't mind, I have a lot of work to do.
Oh, I'm sorry. Miss Helfinger.
Yes, Commissioner.
Good morning, Commissioner.
Good morning, winged warrior. Miss Helfinger, would you retype this part of my speech, please, right here? Well, I'm here to strike terrific terror into the hearts of... Not now. I'm working on a speech. Oh, I'm sorry. This section here, Miss Helfinger.
Oh, this part where you say I don't know who he is, but I do know this.
Yes, right there. And Miss Helfinger, would you please have this coffee warmed up?
Of course.
Perhaps I can be of help to you with that coffee, Miss Helfinger.
Oh?
Yes, as you know, I carry a portable hot plate for my eggs.
Oh, well...
Yes, I always have it with me, so we'll just place the coffee on it and...
Very nice. Very nice.
You're looking very attractive this morning, Miss Helfinger.
Oh, thank you very much. Pardon me, weekend warrior. Are you smoking?
Why, no, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
Yes, I am.
It's your right wing this time.
Yes, it is.
Perhaps if you...
Yes, perhaps if I did. Good grief. Perhaps if you would try...
He's flapping. He's flapping.
Well, won't the Midland City Fire Department be surprised again? What will they say to the commissioner? What will the commissioner say to them? And will Miss Helfinger be able to stay in the room while they say it? Benton Harbor, a shoe salesman for a large downtown department store Monday through Friday, spends his weekends, his only 2 days off, waiting at home for that call to swift action as the fantastic feathered fighter Chickenman.
Hello.
Mr. Benton Harbor, please.
And who's calling, please?
The police commissioner of Midland City.
Oh, dear. Is Benton in some kind of trouble?
No, you see...
Oh, you can tell me. I'm his mother. Benton Harbor, get down here.
Mrs. Harbor.
Yes?
You see, your son Benton has volunteered to fight crime on weekends as the fantastic feathered fighter Chickenman.
Isn't he a good boy?
Yes.
Ever since he was a little fellow, he's been helping people.
Is that for me, Mother?
Pardon me, officer. What's this Chickenman business, Benton?
Oh, well, I'll be right with you, Commissioner.
Benton Harbor, you are not leaving this house without your mother.
No, Mother.
Now, I've been with you through the good years, and I'll be with you through the bad years.
Oh, yes, Mother.
And I will not leave you.
You're hurting my arm, Mother.
First, I'll make you a good breakfast. Some
Commissioner.
nice eggs and
Yes.
bacon and some
I wonder if you would object to my
nice
mother coming
marmalade.
along.
Well, dastardly doers of dark deeds, now your heinous hopes are halved. For now Midland City has 2 religious fanatics. And that's it.
Bravo, bravo, bravo. That was the best of Chickenman. Great moments from the popular radio serial featuring Dick Orkin, Jane Roberts, and Jim Runyon. It's from Atco Records, 1966. As I said, I bought it at Woolworth's, listened many times, helped influence my career as a radio comedy writer, and I have those people to thank. And thank you for listening. Come back again. I'm Walt now. What now?